Hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday. A little bit late today, just been a bit busy, and really there's not a lot going on, to be honest. We've had a bit of a cold snap come through about the last week. It's been pretty cold at night, and hasn't been too bad during the day, but the hops outside haven't really been growing much lately, so I'm just sort of keeping an eye on that. Tomatoes are going nuts though, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's happening. Still just aging a couple of beers. Haven't broken any more beers open really. Still just sitting on them. Homebrew competition is this weekend. Yes, it is. So sort of getting into organising that now. Last couple of days to chuck everything together, I suppose. What else have we got going on? Oh yeah, saw Craig Faraway's YouTube video on the what was it? The Prohibition whiskey. It was a whiskey flavoured drink, which was it was like a kit. Wasn't a distill or anything like that. It was apparently brewing a wash, sugar water, and I think he said he got that towards 20%. I think he said about 17 or something like that, which is a good number, 17. But anyway, he yeah, so he made this. He sort of did a pretty long video, about 27 minutes long, just sort of walking us through it. And yeah, he said it turned out quite nice. And he actually pointed us to another guy's channel, Steve45 something, I can't remember the name now, but he was actually doing a bit of an experiment with brown sugar and molasses, I believe, to try and get some sort of rum brewing. So there's a couple of other videos out there like this where people are making sort of like half strength spirits, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. A favourite in this household is actually coconut rum, so I sort of thought, okay, might actually try and give this a go. Seems like people out there are using a popular brand is Alcotech 48 hour super yeast or something like that, and it's a yeast that with the right conditions you can brew 14% alcohol in the first 24 hours, which is nuts. It's like holy moly. And if you leave it for 48 or something like that, you can get 20%. May even be 48 hours 14 and a bit longer 20, something like that. But looking at that stuff, it's like holy crap, that's pretty cool. And just doing a bit of research on YouTube and some web pages and things, people are actually brewing with this, and they're actually making some interesting drinks, being like wine coolers and you know, like half strength spirits and things like that. So and they were hitting about, you know, 17, 18, 19, 20% alcohol, and apparently it's pretty safe. So it seems that you get sort of the heads and tails, which is kind of like your dodgy alcohols and bits and bobs that you know, they're not going to make you sick or anything, but it's just sort of like they're there and you know, they're not good for you in high volumes, but I mean, apart from that, it's absolutely fine to brew. So I thought, okay, cool, might give this a go. So that's a bit of a challenge. I'll go look for some of this 48-hour yeast and give it a whirl. So that'll be coming up. I'll keep you updated on that, and probably we'll just do a video, and nothing like a tutorial, maybe just explaining what I was doing, and yeah. So that's pretty much what we're up to at the moment. So yeah, look out for that. And hello. My daughter's just walking around the kitchen with her toys. And I know I'll catch up with another video soon, and by then maybe I'll have something more planned out, and maybe a bit more of an update. So yeah, enjoy. Cheers. I actually forgot to mention, since it's Wednesday, first Wednesday of the month, the Society of Beer Advocates here in New Zealand, well, us and Nelson anyway, we go out on the first Wednesday of each month to a bar, and we sort of rotate around them and sort of meet up and have a few beers, and yeah, that's what I did tonight, just before doing this video. So that was a good time. Those guys are really cool. We had a really good turnout. I think we had about 9 different people come and go, so it was really cool. Some interesting conversations, and yeah, no, just a really good time. So that's something that we tend to do up here, just to keep things social and, you know, see the other brewers and beer enthusiasts and people about. So yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, anyway, cool.